All right, Tops, we have 3 great ideas for you. Get a pen. Happy hobby, I'm David Gonos, and if you're a sports car collector and you're working with a limited budget, that's what this podcast and this video and our YouTube series and our website, davidgonos.com, that's what it's all about. Our newsletter, we're trying to help people collect cards when they have not so much money, because that's how I do it. I try to do that, and I try to pass on the lessons learned to you guys. But today's kind of more of a funny, kind of, interesting, like, wouldn't this be cool kind of thing. So this is our video podcast, by the way. It's the Happy Hobby Sports Cards podcast. Now, this is for collectors mostly, more than investors, but we appreciate both, because investors buy cool cards. They sometimes just buy cool cards that are too expensive for us kind of collectors that don't have a ton of money. So sometimes they overlap, but that's what this podcast is about, basically. So this episode, though, 3 cool products that we want Topps to create right now. Now, Topps just announced the 2025 Topps Series 1 baseball. It's coming out February 12th. And that made us think of 3 other great products we think would be really cool if we saw these on the shelves someday. Now, just so you know, each Happy Hobby Sports Cards podcast and newsletter, it's like opening up a pack of cards. Like, it has multiple subjects in it. And today, this is the main feature, but we're also going to share a little insight into one of the coolest giveaways we've ever done, the Griffey Grand Slam. Did I say that impactful and dramatic enough? We'll talk about that in a little bit. But that's because we just hit 5,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel. So we're celebrating, we're the champagne. It's a big deal. We're super happy. Today's the day, though. We're going to talk about 3 cool products we want Topps to make right now. We can all agree Topps is the best card manufacturer out there. I mean, Upper Deck's pretty cool, but their card stock just throws me off. It's not the same. Like Topps, something about Topps card stock I just enjoy better. And Panini, please, come on. Not even close as far as a good company and a good product. Like, the best card manufacturer we know is Topps. But we thought of these 3 new products that Fanatics and Topps should make, because we're Topps greedy. That's what we do. We just want more. So the first product, this one I call 2024 Topps Repacks, with an X, though. Not like repack. Repacks with an X. There's several things happening in the industry right now. It has me thinking we're about to see an entirely new Archives product coming out by Fanatics. Now, you're familiar with the Topps Archives regular card, product, which is basically like each year they come out with all the great rookie cards and players from the past and all that in like a 350 card set. And it usually has the 3 different designs on it from 3 past years of Topps. Then there's also Topps Archives Signature Series, which they come out with, that has autographs. Sometimes it's autographed, like I think they do a retired player one and then like an active player one. So it could be an autograph. Like I got one time, there's an autograph of Paul Goldschmidt. That's pretty awesome. I'm super happy. Goldie, he's great. That's fantastic. But I've seen some that have come through that people aren't too crazy about, and I get that. Actually, I did 2 other ones. It was retired players, and I got Barry Zito and Miguel Tejada. I like it because was a big baseball fan during that era. I was writing at CBS during that time when we were big fantasy guys. So writing about, getting autographs of players that were big time players back then. Miguel Tejada, I don't know if you remember, but in the mid 2000s, he was talked about in the same breath as Alex Rodriguez and Jeter. I mean, he was among the best, right? Okay, I digress. I think there's a new Topps Archives product coming soon. Now, here's why. These are the news bites that makes me think something's about to give. First, the number of graded card slabs in the hobby continues to increase by amazing amounts. Check out gemrate.com and see the numbers that keep climbing when people there's a lot of cards getting graded, Those keep going up and up and up. Also, PSA bought SGC. They essentially bought SGC. Collectors Universe bought SGC, but PSA, come on, it's the same thing. Companies like GameStop are now buying and selling slabs. Walmart has entered the collectibles resale space. PSA and eBay became partners. Fanatics will soon have all three major sports card licenses, but they also dabble in the graded card resale world with Fanatics Live already. So with that information fresh in your mind, think of those news bites. Can you imagine, like I can, that Fanatics is going to begin selling slabs in blind repacks? Now, you could go on Fanatics Live and you can buy repacks now, but that's through like some breaker guy. I'm talking about going on their online website, their regular site, and buying something called Topps Repacks with an X. Now, I don't know if they're going to say with an X every time they do it, but I feel like that makes it a little more impactful, right? So imagine spending $100 on a 2-slab Topps flagship baseball repack, just like you'd spend $100 on a hobby box of cards. Now, some boxes, they've got some junk slabs in there. They're commons. I mean, PSA is cranking out a ton of slabs. So there's a ton of junk slabs that are going to be out there. While other packs might have some graded autograph cards in there. All sorts of cards dating back over the past 70 years. That would be pretty cool. I think that would be cool. Each pack will have one graded card from the past 3 years of Topps releases. None with a grade lower than PSA 9. This is all in my brain. This is what I think would be cool. And the other card in the pack will be from before the past 3 years. So you have one from the past 3 and then just one before. Maybe there's a mix of, maybe it has to be vintage before 1980 or something. I don't know. We'll work out the details in the boardroom. Now, you might open a pack that has a 2021 Topps Joe Adell rookie card, PSA 9. But it also has a 1962 Topps Mickey Mantle, PSA 3 in it. All right, now we're talking. You could get a 2022 Topps Julio Rodriguez rookie card, PSA 10, and a 1981 Topps Johnny Bench, PSA 5. Right? Now it's starting to come around, right? Or if you're a bigger fan of Topps Chrome and you have the money, you can get 2024 Topps Chrome repacks. You might get a 2022 Topps Chrome Brandon Lau rookie card, PSA 9. Actually, 2022 is not as a rookie card, just PSA 9 slab. Along with a 2014 Topps Chrome Mookie Betts rookie card, PSA 10 slab. That's pretty cool, right? You could either have them rip it on Fanatics Live if you want at a scheduled time, have them ship it to you, or to open it yourself. Maybe you could buy a box of repacks, like a case of repacks. That'd be pretty cool. 12 packs in a case. That's what I figured out. I think it'd be 12. That's it. Some people worry that they won't get their $100 in value back, but isn't that the case with pretty much any hobby box that you buy into? Now, think of the awesome polls we'd see everywhere on social media as kids ask their dad stuff like, so who's Roberto Clement? Who's that guy? I feel like this could become a nice way to flush all these extra slabs into the hobby in a fun way. Target and Walmart could start selling these Topps repacks also, and maybe singles go for $55 each. I don't know, maybe something like that. Work it out. So that's the first product I thought of. That's the big guy. That's the one I was really thinking of. Now, Topps Trio Super Box. That's my next one. The Topps Trio Super Box. The whisper, I feel like, again, impact, right? Now, in December every year, Topps should put out a 10-pack Super Box product that has 3 packs of each of the flagship series. Series 1, Topps Series 2, and Topps Update. And a bonus pack of some other random Topps product like Archives or Heritage or Topps Stadium Club. Now, I understand they already create a flagship collection super box, but it only has Series 1 and Series 2 in it. We want it all. We want it all. I feel like this would be a super popular product during the holiday season when people don't often know what to buy for someone who collects cards or who collects cards because, this would have a little bit of everything. That's pretty cool. Now imagine buying one or two of these and just stashing them away for a couple of years. Wouldn't it be awesome to rip a 2023 Topps Trio Super Box with chances of getting Gunnar Henderson, Adley Rutschman, Anthony Volpe, and Corbin Carroll? That'd be pretty cool. That'd be nice. All right, that's the second product I had in mind. Now the third product, Topps Collector's Delight. Now you might already be familiar with the Breaker's Delight boxes that Fanatics and Topps already offers on their website. For certain products, get this, like Topps Chrome. Now these boxes are different from hobby boxes because they contain hits only. That means no base cards. For instance, with 2024 Topps Chrome Breaker's Delight boxes, you'd get one 12-card pack with 6 refractors, 2 autographs, 1 Youthquake insert, and 3 base numbered parallel cards. So that's the current Topps Chrome Breaker's Delight. Now I'd like to see a Collector's Delight, a box with kind of a similar uniqueness to it. Let's say they do it for Topps Flagship only, though. It's a little cheaper, a little more collector friendly, we should say. The Breaker's Delight, that's like investor friendly. That's like breaker friendly, really. So a hobby box in my little Collector's Delight thing would have 1 hit guaranteed, an auto or a relic. Oh, actually, first let's talk about that. So a regular hobby box right now, like just go and you order a Topps 2025 Topps Series 1 hobby box. You're going to get 1 guaranteed hit, an auto or a relic, for let's say it's around $100. So let's make the Collector's Delight $175. Now, so it's a little more expensive. It's a little more than even a jumbo box. But in this special box, you get 1 12-card pack with 6 black bordered parallels. They discontinued these for 2025, so let's bring them back for 2026. 1 autograph guaranteed, 1 home field advantage insert, and 3 base numbered parallels that aren't black. Now, they could be black also, but just work with me on this one. Now, breakers aren't allowed to buy these boxes, and if any breakers found to be breaking or selling these boxes, they lose their allocation, so they're not going to want to do it. Boxes are limited to just 1 per person, which would further make sure breakers couldn't get any. They'd have to hire like 50 people to buy them for them, but they're not going to do that because they lose allocation. The black parallels numbered to 100 are only available in Collector's Delight boxes, and they once again become a collector's staple, making them a huge resale item. I don't know if you know, but Topps Black, that black parallel, it's a big deal, and they discontinued for 2025, so people are up in arms, as they say. So I think this would be a nice way to bring it back, but in a specific box. You can only buy them in these boxes. I think that'd be cool. So let me know. What do you think? What do you think of these new Topps products? I thought that was pretty cool. I thought that, I sleep just at 3 o'clock at night. I'm just laying there thinking, man, what one other thing we could spend money on? Wouldn't that be cool? Anyways, so can you see yourself buying any of these boxes? Are they garbage? What new products would you like to see? I want you to share it with me. You can send it to gonoscards@gmail.com, and I happily would read it back, or you can comment on the newsletter at gonos.substack.com, or you can just comment in this video. It's on YouTube if you're listening to this podcast. The video's on YouTube. Comment on the video. Anyways, did you know that you can listen to our podcast on Alexa? All you have to do is just say her name, play Happy Hobby Sports Cards Podcast, and she'll play it. But I can't say it right now because then she's going to play it. All right. Also, did you know that Amazon sells top loader binders? And they're pretty amazing. I have the link on my website. I'll put the link in the description because they're game changers, man. I used to have all these great cards, but they weren't really grade worthy. But they were great cards. Great cards, not grade worthy. But what do you do with them? They're just sitting in a box, kind of boring. Put them in these top loader binders, and now I can flip through the binders. I bought 5 different binders. One for baseball, non-vintage, one for baseball vintage, one for basketball, one for football, and then one for hockey and other sports stuff in there. And it's fantastic. Every now and then I'll grab a binder and go sit down and flip through them, mix up where I put who and who I put where, and do I do it by year? Do I do it by player? It's fun. I like it. It's a lot of fun. Okay, here's the deal. We're announcing our YouTube 5K subscriber giveaway here. We just hit 5,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel, and we're very excited. We're super happy, and we couldn't do it, obviously, without all of our YouTube viewers and commenters, and you guys have really kept the community going, and we're super appreciative. So we're going to give back. In the past, we've given away a ton of stuff. We've given away a 1965 Frank Robinson PSA 5 slab, 2018 Top Shohei Ohtani. I can't speak. SGC 9 slab, a Juan Soto rookie card, PSA 9, a Carl Yastrzemski star rookie 1961 card, a Bowman's Best Jason Dominguez. We've given away a lot. Albert Pujols bat relic from 2002. Given away a lot of stuff. This one, though, I think is the coolest of them all. It's a monumental milestone, 5,000 subscribers. So we're giving 4 slabs to one person. And not just any 4 slabs. 4 rookie cards on one of baseball's most collectible and iconic players ever, Ken Griffey Jr. 1989 Upper Deck Ken Griffey rookie card, PSA 8. A 1989 Donruss Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card, PSA 9. 1989 Fleer Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card, PSA 9. And 1989 Topps Traded Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card, PSA 9. Those 4 slabs are going to one person. So you got to go to my YouTube channel and find that video where I announced it, and then you have to do what it tells you to do, which is basically to subscribe, like, and comment. But I tell you in the video what you have to comment about, like what I want to hear from you. And there's other instructions, but those 3 are the basic things you have to do. So the deadline to get in on that giveaway is February 14th, midnight, February 14th, and then I'll announce the winner shortly thereafter and send that out. But man, I'm telling you, this is a really cool. It even looks cool. The Griffey Grand Slam, it writes itself. I mean, that's just, come on, this guy right here, Upper Deck 1989. Come on, that's awesome. All right, so that's all we got. Stick around in the next few weeks. We're going to have some really cool newsletters / podcasts coming out. Our YouTube channel is churning out videos left and right. We got a lot of stuff going on. A lot of cool stuff. Top Series 1 is coming soon. We're doing not just the Series 1 rookie card rankings, which we already have, but we also are doing our ARC, our average rookie card rankings, where we look at all of the different content sites that do the card rankings, the rookie card rankings, and then we do an average of them so you have a good idea of what the general consensus is of who the best players are. I'll tell you what, there's already a debate. Is James Wood the best rookie card to get out of Series 1, or is his teammate Dylan Cruz the best rookie card? They even play in the same outfield. It's people are up in arms. It's a whole thing. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the podcast. I hope you enjoyed the video and our newsletter. Again, check out davidgonos.com. Now, just so you know, on there, I have articles that list every rookie card that's worth collecting from every year in each of the major sports. So every rookie card from every year in baseball, Topps baseball, and before Topps, going back to 1941. And then same for football, same for basketball and hockey. It's a pretty great tool, pretty great thing to use to improve your collection, because you'll go through there and you'll find some players. And it's got a link out to eBay so you can see the prices and all that stuff. Man, there's some good players you can collect for pretty cheap, and they're pretty awesome players. A lot of peace. Whatever you do, make sure you have a happy hobby.